What's going on, everybody? My name is Austin. You are back with Burkify Gaming. We're here once again with 60 Parsecs. I want everybody to go to the comments right now and press F, Paris Best for Mr. Tom Thompson. I wanted to risk Cruise Hell is a generally good instinct captain, but this time around it may have been the wrong call. Toxic winds blew over the shuttle and got into our unsecured air filters. The chemical makeup of the winds is such that most human organisms are sure to suffer severe pain, nausea, and a plethora of other nasty consequences, some of which I already see manifesting. Yuck. Dude, try to keep your insides, inside. So I did get a cow. I'm hurt, I'm starving. Tom did not die of starvation, I'm not stupid, I fed him that night. April's weak, April was hurt, she'd like something to eat. She's not starving though, so oh yeah, she's pretty fucking hurt too. Good God. Okay, so yeah, I'll create another can of soup. Last night I was running through some designs of beautiful machines. Never mind you why. Now pay attention. I found a food dispensing machine on board. All shuttles in the after this program. Pretty good one. Ours is missing a lever, but apart from that, it seems functional. Yeah, I mean, I guess there's that. Okay, so for tonight, I will use Med Kit on the captain. Let's see what else. I think you were hungry, not starving. You are starving. So, I guess food as well. I'm good to go again. Officially, government researchers show that not such a thing in the universe that can be fixed with duct tape. You were very resourceful to tape a chair leg where the lever used to be. That's a little pull, and there you go, Captain. A brand new can of soup straight from the vending machine. Unfortunately, there was only one portion inside. Don't worry, I already got rid of the remaining junk. April's still alert. You're not hurt anymore. You're in great shape today. You should eat something. I don't need to eat anything. I need to create another make this. What I need to do. The beings who want to inhabit the world consume more cheese than should be physically possible. Check out the scanner. There are little foiled triangles everywhere. But a smiling cow's on the label. They're some cheese wrappers. The smiling cow cheeses are still sealed. This one has unsettled label since once back in a million years. Want to try? I don't know. Check out the book maybe. Can I remove his body? Tom Thompson dead. Alright. You searched the handbook for the official exorcism guidelines on trying ancient unexpired alien cheese. Relevant advice you found was try to always eat a balanced diet and avoid excess sugar even in spiral situations. Instead eating cheese, you used a few to run scientific experiments on it. Triangle foil wrapper proved practically indestructible, causing some of those items to be damaged. Fuck. Megan's return from her tower. She appears a little under the weather, full and traumatized, but trying to remember. But the thing remembers she's not rotting in the dark somewhere. You listen, she begins to retell her precarious ascension. The masks save Megan from choking on lingering toxic fumes. Fuck yeah, bitch. Gas critical part of the mask though. Megan collected plenty of chemicals from the various mosses. There was a star-shaped room at the tower summit, an empty pedestal stood in the middle. I'm still trying to figure out how or why tomato soup is available in the universe. Megan brought back soup, nothing else. So she didn't do what she was supposed to do? Apparently. Wait. Yeah, bring a lighter. I thought she brought the lighter. Megan was used to collect minerals back on Earth. Do not call them crystals unless you want to get an earful. I don't know how she got them past space station security, but she managed to sneak a few of her favorite specimens on the shuttle. Megan's fond of you, Captain, and we need those minerals. Do you think we should convince her to sacrifice precious specimens for the cause, or just, survive? Sure. I still need to bring the lighter to the star tower. And soup to the sun tower, so I'll do the soup one next. You're still too hurt to go, so we're not going to send you right now. We asked Maggie if she'd be willing to sacrifice medical collection. Shuckle said no, these are mine. Are you crazy? You have an idea how hard these were to smuggle past security? Damn it. Look at you, Captain, healthy as a horse. April's in poor health. Yeah, I know. I'm working on it. It's one more day. We'll be fine. One more day. I don't have anything. Captain, there's a huge construct, some kind of protein. It's neither animal nor robot. Moving crystal lattices like a giant walking Crystosaurus owl. That was one hell of a hit. The Crystosaurus slammed the shuttle. It's currently scraping a hole from its claws. But I don't know. I think it's trying to extract minerals. I can't stop it. I didn't have a gun. Things aren't going very well, guys. You chose to do nothing to stop the Crystosaurus attacking the shuttle. I scraped the hole for a few hair-raising minutes before wandering off because I got what I came for. That's fine. The standard Astro Citizen program protocol for dealing with monsters for unknown origin, especially in U.S. government property, is at risk, is appeasement. Put some more crystals outside and make the Crystosaurus go away. You can thank me later, you know, for saving your life. Okay. April looks starved. April remains in poor health. Megan's still your friend. Okay, so she's starving. She's starving. I'm starving, and she's hurt. So, Captain Hole appeared right next to our shuttle overnight. It's producing smelly vapors and has a gurgling. While it's not immediate threat, appreciate if you made it stop. Foul smell is annoying to as noise is annoying, and both offended my sensors. Alright, that's fine. Okay, starving. Hurt. Alright. I appreciate the crew taking over that hole in the ground. Your cheers were silenced by the realization that the hole was a mouth. Camouflage creature's gob gaped open and its thrashing gave you a fright problem solved, not by your deteriorated mental health. April continues to look alert. April continues to be your friend. Make us look consider your friend. You should eat something. April's feeling better today. Okay, so nobody's really in a bad situation. Craft another one because I know I'm going to need it. Sir, you hear that? Roll up for Captain Cerberus' Cosmic Carnival. Can you shave the goat's eyeballs in 30 tachyons or tachyons? Can you answer our pop quiz at the 10 G's? Try your hand at and win veiled prizes. There's floating pan-galactic fun fair outside. 2 games look pertinent. A 0G tripwire loop game and a space-time bending maze. Test your dexterity or your mind. Go with the mind. Kablamo. Now I think today I'll work on a... Before Captain Cerberus' Cosmic Carnival flew off, he decided to try Zorber's Labyrinth. Then as looping wormhole maze, stalked by the many-mouthed Zorberdor. You stay focused and swiftly found the route out. Manager, a sentient clown costume, begrudgingly handed over a battery. Dope! April's still complaining about the lack of rations, making still your friend. Shut the fuck up. April. Sun Tower, what did it need? Sun Tower needs a little lighter. Okay. Alright, I'm getting another. Okay. We're still crafting. Captain, a crewmate spotted a blue veiny fruit growing out in the crack. It's pulsating slightly. So just give it fruit try. Normally I refrain from leaving such a rash responsible decision up to a human, but there are some empty stems nearby, perhaps that it is edible. I'm trying out to try it. It couldn't hurt, you know. Well, it could hurt a lot, but you know, whatever. The onset strange little fruit leadership was worth trying out. Megan's hand shot up, however, the joyous look on her face sunk her teeth and quickly turned to horn. Her remaining half full of wiggling purple worms. Oh my god. Her remaining half was full of wriggling purple worms. She began to spit it out, but fell into a spasm. She woke a few minutes later, saying her mind was buzzing as if at double speed. She flipped a handstand and perambulated around the shuttle. Clearly those worms did something. Let's hope the effects don't turn. Are you okay? Please don't die. Warning, warning. We have a breach. Ship is about to be contaminated. I'm engaging all emergency protocols available, but my efforts appear to be useless. Contamination cannot be avoided. Oh god. Protect myself. Fuck my crew! Protect myself! The extraterrestrial contamination was no match for extraterrestrial-issued environmental mass. Quarantine and protocol will be executed at your earliest convenience, Captain. The CPU breaking to report that the air filter in the mass is now spent, rendering it unusable. Perhaps you can find or make another in case similar crisis occurs in the future. April's returned. I have a med kit. You were starving. Megan is starving. Okay, so both of you are starving, but I want to see if I can craft... I can't craft jack balls. Other than, you know, soup. I can repair that, but I don't want to repair it. I'll upgrade the battery. I feel like that's important. We're both hungry. So, hunger. Okay, I'm gonna exit out of that, so I'm not done yet. Captain! You were right, those weird spots in your arms are a little worrisome. Can you see them? Please wait while I search the medical database. Searching. Unfortunately, I'm unable to identify your affliction. I'm afraid you'll have to diagnose yourself. It shouldn't be too hard. Doctor's over ready. Can't you do that, Captain? No, I cannot. Like things are going downhill very fast. Well, that's pretty dope. Weird spots appeared on your body. Yesterday you didn't do anything about it, and the situation became much worse. You tried to self-diagnose, but clearly you're not qualified enough to do that. No, Captain, for last time, it's not lupus. What? Lupus. Motherfucker. Anyway. What are you doing down there, MJ? Fuck. Where did he go? My cat was under my legs and he ran off. I don't know where he went. My camera dirty, or is it just not focusing? It could be dirty. I never touched the damn thing. Okay. Oh. Alright. Anyway. The affliction is unlikely to develop further, and your health already took a major hit. You need to take care of yourself, Captain. Upgrade complete. Thermonuclear battery. You look sick, Captain. It's hard to tell what illness is exactly, but the doctor ordered me to take some medicine, and first aid kit could be of help. Okay, so we're fine. I do need to take some meds. I need to stick myself full of medicine. Shuttle sounds a bit rickety. A fan above the terminal is making a clinking sound. There's a big cable not tied by one of the panels. I recommend a touch of the spring cleaning. We don't have a ladder, so balance on one of the chairs could be check behind the fan. In terms, you could try to untie the nip at the top, but I'll try the agility one. Sorry about that. You're sick, you're hungry, everything else is fine. He's dead, no we're done. Well, that's a mouth for me to feed. Hey, welcome back. You investigated the clicking behind the fan. Inside the fan chamber, Megan found a handwritten note probably etched by Astrophysician Engineer. It read, I love Dolores. As you, Dolores. Wasn't that somebody from the last game? As you clean the bits of... Fuck out of here, hold on guys. Bastards, hold on. Yeah. It's crawling my leg. My phone, I need a fucking flashlight. Bastard God. There we go. There we go. Sorry about that. Taking care of. Anyway. You and Megan reported feeling warm and fuzzy feeling. It's most interesting, but there's an unknown group spying on a location every other day. What do you want? What do they want? April survivor sent up to Sun Tower, so a rundown, stated and mentally disturbed, but our focus should be that she's in an unsplattered state. Pay attention because I vividly recall her precarious mission. Tower guard attacked April. She escaped a monster stone hybrid but was injured. Her found solar panels atop a tower and bringing of power. April reached the top. She discovered a long extinguished fire pit. After she used the lighter to set a flame, a loud humming came from the walls. Lighting the fire triggered something, but what? MJ, stop. Or not MJ. Fucking Duchess. How'd you... Fuck you even get in here? Get the hell out of here. Nope. Anyway, that's what I was doing. No. When April reached the top, she discovered a long extinguished fire pit. Okay, I read this. Now just the last part of prophecy remains to be fulfilled. April stumbled upon a protected vest. How convenient. Where's all soup come from? Is the greatest mystery in the universe. Everything. Anyway, April found some soup outside. Alright, so I feel good. You're tired, but you're not hurt or anything. It's still doing something. I can't do anything. I don't know what it is, but I can't do anything about it. Bam! Bitch! Let me move this a little bit. Captain, your message over the communication kept going, but you decided not to act on it. Something about it made you and your crew more and more hungry over time. By the time it stopped, the rumbling in your crew's bellies was loud enough to drown out transmission. Okay. Is there a casual link between the fact you decided not to do anything with the encrypted message or your increased appetite? Scientifically speaking, doubtful, but who knows what this planet has to offer. Remaining a very mentally stable. Crafting completed. You are starving. April's rested. April's starving. Megan's starving. So everybody's hungry. I need to bring the artifact to the Star Tower at some point. So I'll do that later, though. And meanwhile, craft a new one of those. Everybody's hungry, so eat, eat, eat. I'll power that down for a second, so I know I got one more thing to do. Routine has just become less plain. Some adorable duck-billed creatures set up a nest nearby. They enjoy hugging your crew's legs. They should disperse them or adapt to this hurdle. I guess we'll just adapt to the hurdle. Alright, now we can do the day. Bam! You don't seem threatening. The camera's still off kilter, damn it. There we go. The crew that turns playing the role of furry creatures to train evasive methods on board. At work, all you have practiced techniques of hug avoidance. Tired of your evasiveness, the creature scuttled off, snarling at you angry and revealing their nasty fangs. What are their hugs on elaborate hunting method? Meg remains alert. Everybody's hungry, but that's fine. I found something interesting on the surface of the planet. It looks like somebody passed their time by playing a supersized version of Tic-Tac-Toe, but never completed this particular game. The game piece because of minerals that we could use. Now I'm not ruining someone else's fun, but I think the winner is clear. By looking at the board, they shouldn't mind if we mess up their O's and X's. Should we take the liberty of gathering those pieces and using them as resources? Sure. Alright, so we need to go to the sun tower, I think. Or no, the star tower. April. She's our best option right now. The fuck was on my damn head? No longer me. No, I'm not gonna worry about it until I Anyway. So yeah, you do need a protective vest. You do. I can't send you yet because I think you need a mask, and I want to try to be able to use a mask. So we're gonna wait on that. We're gonna wait on the mask. Oh shit! What the fuck was that? Dismantling of a supersized tic-tac-toe game in progress with success. Whoever abandoned it was nowhere to be seen, and they returned with quite a hefty load. The space pirates coming! Space pirates! They're. Fuck is in my shoe? Get the hell out of my shoe. They're ferocious, hungry for soup, and eager to plunder. One of them boarded the space shuttle. Stand your ground, Captain. Fight them. We're strong. Fuck him and his fucking weird ape fucking face. Alright, anyway. Everybody's good. You and your crew rushed to the intruder with an angry war cry and tackled without any regard for the Astral Citizen property. I do not approve of the latter, but I do appreciate the fact you drove her away. Good job. Alright, good news, Captain. The space pirates are on the run. I expect this is not the last time we'll be seeing them, though. Watch 6 also. Did anyone notice they were all apes? No? Sensors wasn't hit by an interference, I guess. You're still hungry, Captain. Crafting completed. Now I have first aid kit. I can't. I guess I'll send a crew out tomorrow to do it. Hunter's Patriot presents many risks to one's physical well-being, from muscular atrophy to laziness. To die is notoriously high in sodium. I'm concerned about decline. I've seen entire crews with physical fitness since our little sojourn began. Recommend a daily regimen of movements that use only your own body weight. Sure, I'll volunteer for the workout. Why not? You're fine. Kablamo. Dope. Impeccable form, Captain. Pull-ups, planks, squats, and lunges. In this environment, you have added extra weight by lifting spare parts from aboard the shuttle. Sweating, rolling, you crush that workout like an empty can of soup. You're truly a model Astral Citizen. You automated system predicted benefits being a model Astral Citizen. I cannot read today. Save my fucking life. Hidden dispenser opened and spit out 2 soup cans. I'm sorry to report these are the only 2 surplus cans hidden on board. Or are they? Upgrade complete. You are starving. April starving. Megan is starving. So everybody's starving. So that's fine. I can take care of that later. Sir, one of our crew spots on the strange neighborhood as space ghost floating towards our boat with purpose. Communicate with it. Create me some soup. I'm going to send this out now, because if I don't, I'm never going to send it out. I'll send her. You need the artifact. You can bring that with you. And a can of soup. Alright, here we go. Yeah, we're good. Space Ghost face through our hole, waiting a protoplasmic microphone. You try to communicate with our device was shorted. What else could cremate April call in a ghost situation like this? Make a return to the Star Tower. You're still facing starvation. Okay. So we need to eat, and she is weak. So eat, weak. Alright, got that. Still have one, but it wouldn't hurt to use it. We've received a pamphlet on our window. What the hell? Fucking wires, fuck off. There's wires under my desk. Try e-Boson. Universal shopping from comfort of your own planet. Free gift with sign up. Wow, neat. The e-Boston network lets you pretty much order anything except food and water. It will arrive via portal within 1 and 2 galactic business days. There's a catch though. Account creation requires you to jump through some hoops. I mean literally. You have to leap through a string of temporal portals to become verified. Fine print says there's no risk of death or dismemberment, but insanity is possible. There we go. We'll agility the shit out of this bitch. Okay, I think I've got everything else taken care of though. Yeah. Bam! I don't allow the puppy in my room because he shits everywhere. Or she shits everywhere. The dungeon floor quickly sprinting through the e-Boson sign-up portal, disappearing into Dimension Breach with a flash of blue lightning. The shuttle rocked and you popped out of the other side of the portal unharmed. The fine print of the pamphlet expanded so that it would take 1 to 2 galactic business days for your verification process, at which time you can begin your universal shopping experience. The pamphlet then expanded to define 1 galactic business day as 525,600,000 minutes, or 1,000 Earth years. Another portal opened, and a well-dressed green tentacle appeared and gave you a communicator. Thank you for signing up for e-Boson. Here's your free gift. Your account will be active in 1 galactic business day, or 1,000 Earth years, alien voice said. Alright. I didn't need to build another one. Got one. Alright. Fucking space pirates again. Craft a new one now, and fuck that pirate right in its butt. Fuck that pirate. Right in its butt. Yeah, that's all we worry about this. We're good to go. I don't have anything. I don't have that, and I can't build it. Hey! I understand some people enjoy inhaling radioactive substances, but clearly neither you or your crewmate were one of those folks. It took a leak off top on its own. It will also take a while before you both do well again. Megan's return from the Star Tower seems a little under the weather, full and traumatized, but what matters is she's home safe. You listen as she becomes to retell her story of the treacherous climb. Tower's mossy walls produce some toxic fumes. Megan breathed in some of them. That can't be good. Megan collected a handful of chemicals from the various mosses. There was a star-shaped room at the tower summit, empty pedestal in the middle. Placed the artifact pedestal and it sank into the ground. With a prophecy from the ancient stone temple had been fulfilled, the planet can finally be restored. Megan brought back the shovel. Good thing shovels can be universal across the universe. Who scattered all these cans? Found. Okay. You're fine. You're weak. And you're weak. Greetings, tax evader. Your taxes are 29,003 years overdue. The black spirit began beeping these words menacingly in an interlocked tax collector. I'll let it in because credentials looked absolutely legitimate. The civil servants are due respect. It deems you liable for its entire planet. I knew a surprise visit was in order, and here you are. I'll begin confiscating your ship. Step outside or else. We'll do that. Hopefully it'll work. Okay, you are fine. You are fine, other than you need medical. You are starving. So you eat something. End of the day. The tax collector was requisitioning our ship. You claimed to be a space tourist, willing to recommend this quadrant. You spun tales sweet enough to put 10 diabetics into a coma. Boisterous tax-paying tourist industry would soon begin with your recommendations. The intergalactic tax collector backed down and gave you an option to file a complaint, describing procedures more painful than a root canal. With 3 terabytes of forms and a 60-year wait. Assured you with no grievances, it left. Okay. Okay, so I gotta fix myself first and foremost. That'll help. He's also starving, so I'll feed him as well. She is starving, so I'll feed her. She's hurt, but I can't do anything about it right now. You did it, Captain. All tabs have been activated. This is fulfilling the ancient prophecy. There's only one thing left to do now. You must return to the central pyramid and reactivate the planet's core using the machinery in the altar. Yes, I am. I am fucking ready, bro. The end. Why is it the end? The deed is done. You return to the central pyramid and use the machinery in the altar room to reactivate the planet's core. Change has begun. As the skies turn blue, the canals that scar the planet fill with water. New hope enters your heart. You look at the window. You no longer see a hostile environment that must be tamed. Instead, behind the glass lies a land to make your own. It is your new home, Captain. You're finally safe. Megan remains weak. Megan is for soup. Crafting completed. As you manage to piece yourself together, you're no longer weak. You feel really proud of yourself, Captain. You're not really complaining, but I know you're hungry. April's asking for some soup. Wait, did I win? Apparently. Whoa. And so, the brave Captain Emmett Ellis and his companions tamed a hostile planet and found a new home far across the stars. Tom and Captain Ellis had forged an unlikely friendship during this adventure. They really had a good thing going for them, but of course Tom had to ruin it by dying. Emmett never forgave him for that. After the mission was over, April decided to leave. Emmett tried to convince her to stay, but April insisted she has to go back to this kick-ass alien spaceship. She saw it crash ways back and tinkered that thing into oblivion. Some say she managed to fix it, while others claim she entered the wreck and was never seen again. Who knows? Friends come and go, but ashes and friends are forever. Unlike something wicked from a galaxy far away eats something, of course, but until then, they're best friends. That's how Megan saw her friendship with Captain Ellis. Empowered by his incredibly unexpected success career as an citizen captain, Emmett has found himself wondering what to do next. His brilliant mind was soon put to good use, and a few short years later, improved a flavor of canned tomato soup was distributed in the civilized galaxies. Some ages have passed since the four amateur astronauts left Earth's orbit, expecting a certain doom. Now, the brave survivors look to the future with optimism as one tale comes to an end and another begins. I survived! 61 days, I did it! Nice! 43 soups consumed, 7 first aids, 1 sock puppet, 7 out of 7 successful expeditions, 10 out of 12 locations discovered, 18 items brought back from expeditions, 629 items crafted, 7 upgraded, none recycled. So where's my phone? I want to look up how many endings there are, because that's the only one that I've beat the game. There's no point in me playing, but I like this game, so I want to play it more. I'll look this up and then we'll end it. How many endings are there in 60 parsecs? There's 21 endings. Holy fuck, there's 21 endings? I got a lot of fucking work to do, guys. So, that'll be it for this episode. So if you like this video, please like and subscribe. If you have suggestions, give me tips, comments, put a comment section below, and I will see you all in the next episode.